Hi guys, this is Alex from blackboxmycar.com. So I'm making this video today to show you guys how I run my wires nowadays. I made a new video with the C63 AMG about how I were to run a wire if my battery is in the back or the fuse box is in the back. But I decided to make another video to show you guys how I run my wires nowadays, because my first generation videos explained it rather differently. I place it in a different manner, but nowadays this is how I do basically. So I will show you guys. As you can see, two of the dash cams, I have DR400 and CR300 facing forward. You can see that it is going like that. If I were to have a rain sensor, or if anyone to have a rain sensor, you can just stick one of these clipper on the side of the rain sensor and place it right next to it, and it just runs very smoothly, very clean. So what I did, just go through, so just tuck in everything. At home you can use any credit cards or gift cards. Just make sure you have enough space and push it in. If you don't have enough space, if you have too much space for some beamers, you can also cut off a double-sided tape and just stick it with the double-sided tape, and it usually holds pretty good. So far Audis have been the most difficult cars, especially Audi A4 for some reason. Very difficult. Mercedes, Beamers, Toyotas, Lexus, they have been all easy, but for some reason Audis are very difficult, especially with this headliner. And then, so this is where it is important. Back then, for my first generation videos, I used to take this piece out and then run it this way, or even if I don't have to take this piece out, I would squeeze this wire along this A-pillar and then run it in like this. However, there's much easier way of hiding your wires nowadays. So simply, I'll still take this piece out. For German cars especially, you can see that airbag sign. You can pop it out by using just any flat head or so. Just pop it out. They have that screw. Just unscrew it, slightly squeeze it in the wire along this line, and then just run it through this rubber part. Interestingly, again, with the Audis, the rubber part is very thin, so it just feels a bit more uncomfortable putting it this way. But for other cars that I've worked on, they don't have any problems with it. Even with the Audis, you don't have any problems with it, but it's just that the rubber is very thin compared to other cars. Okay, so this is how I would place it, and you can see that my wire is hiding right there. And then I would run it into the fuse box and hide everything inside the fuse box. So that goes for the other side too. So my first generation video, again, place it this way along the A-pillar and put it in like this. But nowadays, same headliner thing, but except I would go through this. If you do have this airbag sign, always you need to pop this thing out, unscrew it, and squeeze it in. There's no way making that gap unless you take the screw out from the airbag sign. This is usually the European thing, German thing, I think. So far Audis have been somewhat difficult to push it in. Put that screw in again, but for Beamers and for Mercedes, they're actually really easy. They don't even have that long screw that's going to fall out on you or whatnot. But for Audi, just watch out. If you don't have this airbag sign, you can simply make some gap and put it in. Just squeeze it in, just like you did with the headliner, and it simply goes in very smoothly. But one CC3, I remember, you don't have this airbag sign. The sedan one doesn't have the airbag sign. You can just simply push it in. The coupe version do though have this, so all you need to do is pop it out, unscrew it, push it in, screw back on, close it, and then run it this rubber part and then into your fuse box. Okay, so I hope this video helps. Let me know if you have any questions. You can email me at blackboxmycar@gmail.com or visit us at blackboxmycar.com. Thank you for watching.